Why are there only 5 African teams in the World Cup? 32 teams currently take part in the World Cup, but the continental distribution of places is quite unbalanced. Africa has long been underrepresented in the World Cup. Between 1930 and 1966, a single African nation took part. The pharaohs of Egypt took part in the 1934, 1938, and 1954 editions. This absence can be explained by a number of reasons. In the 20th century, most of Africa was colonized. Only 3 nations had FIFA affiliation, which were Egypt, Sudan, and Ethiopia, and these 3 teams had to take part in a playoff. They took on a representative from Asia or Oceania. One single place for 3 continents. Not enough for CAF, so the African Federation launched a protest. It boycotted the 1966 World Cup. An effective move, because Africa got what it wanted. From 1970 to 1978, every World Cup had 1 African country, but 1 representative out of 16 teams was still too little. In 1982, 2 African nations took part in the World Cup that year. Algeria made a big impact, but were the victims of the famous match of shame. I know you must be wondering what this match of shame is all about. Click on the link above to know more about it. In 1990, Cameroon delighted the World Cup. With Roger Milla, Cameroon reached the quarter-finals. In 1998, Africa obtained 5 places in the World Cup and even had a 6 in 2010, because Africa hosted the World Cup for the first time that year. It took time, but Africa managed to get its place. It legitimately fought for this place, but it is still underrepresented compared to Europe. Today, it's the FIFA ranking that decide place distribution. The more nations there are at the top of the rankings, the more places a continent's confederation gets. That's why Europe has the most. But Africa is the second most represented continent with 5 places, with 1 more place than South America and Asia, Oceania. But the number of representatives will change in 2026. The 2026 World Cup will welcome 48 teams instead of 32. The African continent will be represented by 9 nations. As for Europe, it will have 16 representatives. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, turn on post notifications so you don't get to miss out on any of our subsequent videos, and share with your friends. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section.